All right. So Sean here at Shop Task YYC in Calgary, and today is July 2nd, 2016. Last weekend we held our annual skate cross event, June 25th at Shaw Millennium Park. It was another great event, one of the best days of the year, so much fun. Had a great race, had skate lessons with lots of kids and families out, which is really cool, and a skate swap. So big shout out, of course, to our sponsors. None of this would be possible without Shop Task, Alien Inline, Canada's largest skate school, based here in Calgary. They were amazing help. Couldn't do it without them. Of course, Seba Skates, iSafe, which is the Inline Skate Association for Everyone, which is my organization that I use to promote and put on these events. Our website is down here at the bottom. Inline for Everyone. So any questions or more info about skate cross, you can go there. Desk and File, Office Furniture. So Office Furniture Warehouse down in Lethbridge, Alberta. By far the best place if you're in southern Alberta for any of your desk and file needs. So office furniture for your home, for your corporate office, whatever that might be, that's the place you want to go for those sorts of things. And then RPT, right? The Ruthless Pirate Team, Calgary's own kind of skate crew. It's been around for a really long time. And we've kind of now spread out all over the country. So awesome. Thank you again to RPT and all of our RPT members. All right, let's move on. So we're going to start by having a look at not these photos, which I want to show you, but we're going to first look at the race times. Bring my face back for this. How about stick me over here? So here we have the skate cross times for the men and women. So this is from the preliminaries. So the way that the skate cross is organized is each skater will do 2 individual qualifying runs. So a race against the clock, do the best possible time they can. That time will be used to seed them into the heats. So by far the fastest skater here, 28.27 seconds, was Justin McDonald. Probably the most experienced skate cross competitor that we have out. He's been to Europe, been to China. I competed really all over the world in these skate cross events. Super fast guy. There's really no catching him. Myself qualifying in second with 29 seconds. Brendan Dennis, 29.15, so just 15 one-hundredths of a second slower than I was. Chase, always super fast, right in the 29-second range. And Leon Basson, also under 29 seconds. Alex Koshnik, Daniel Davidson, Pilon, DP, Jay Henson, all under 31 seconds. Who's this? Dave Marsh, Brian Fajovic, Dave Malero, all under 32 seconds. Will Thiessen, new to the skate cross competition. So it's really cool to have him out. He's has a speed skating as well as a park skating background, so kind of perfect for this sort of event. Expect to see him doing really well in the future. Jason Unwin, my brother, came up from Lethbridge to support. Not an avid inline skater. It's not like he's out at the skate park every weekend or anything like this. Last time before the skate cross that he was on his skates was a year ago down in Vegas. So lots of hockey skating, so he's comfortable on his skates, and he did really well. Spencer from our Vancouver shop. So if you're ever in the Vancouver shop, you'll meet Spencer, really cool guy, great skater. Had a very interesting technique. We won't get to see that in these photos, but we'll see that in the future videos that will be coming out. Ryan Clay. And then for the women's division, Jenna Slater, really fast time, 37.97 seconds. Keely Nettleton, under 42 seconds. Her goal was under 45, so she blew that out of the water. Lachelle Ferris from Edmonton and Andrea Clark from Edmonton as well. So those are the qualifying times. When we move on to the finals, we had myself winning in first place, Brendan Dennis in second, Justin McDonald in third, Leon Basson in fourth, Chase Gardner in fifth, Alex Koshnik in sixth, Dave Marsh in seventh, and Jay Henson. Really well done to all those guys. And in the women's event, we had Jenna Slater in first, Keely Nettleton in second, Lachelle Ferris in third, and Andrea Clark in fourth. Let's move on to the photos, but congratulations to them. That was really well done. Photos are here. Okay, bring my face in for this. Sure, why not? Probably disappear in a second. Oh, too much of me. Over there, more better. Okay. So here's a shot of the starting gate. This would have been from the first qualifying heat. Justin McDonald in the red jersey in the pole position. The red jersey gets to pick their position first, followed in this case by Jay and Ryan and Jason. So here's our like scaffolding starting ramp. Works really good. They're starting not into a really big ramp here, so it's kind of interesting. What else we got? Here's a picture of Jason Unwin. So certainly didn't come close to winning the event, but if style points as far as like skating style were part of the criteria, he probably been right up there. Really smooth skater, looked in control and fast and smooth the whole way through the course. Big smile on his face here. Here's quarterfinal number 4. So myself, Dave Marsh, and Spencer coming over into kind of the midsection of the park through the intermediate part of Shaw Millennium. And I'm looking really out of control here. A little more in control here. Let's flip back for a second. So I tend to have this style where I'm kind of lunging forward with my right foot as I'm skipping across the tops of these ramps. And then, well, I guess my left foot's in front. I don't know which way I do it. One foot in front of the other and then try and bring them together here. Not the fastest way to do it, but very common technique. Edging around one of the sharp corners. Good shot there. Crossing over, trying to pick up some speed on one of the flatter sections of the park. This is an awesome shot. Look at the race faces on everybody. Yeah, surfing around this ledge. This was a really fun part of the course. This is actually a shot from the finals. So out of the gates, Justin McDonald was by far the fastest starter. He was well ahead, but he had fallen. So in this midsection of the park, you see him way back here. He ends up coming in third, so he made up a good distance on this group here. Me making a quick pass, Leon here around this corner, and Brendan Dennis well ahead. And in this section here where it's a bit flatter and kind of uphill, Brendan makes up lots of speed. He's a really fast sprinter on his skates. So Brendan picking up speed. He's already into his stride as me and Leon are just holding onto the edges as we make that corner. Now here's right close to the final, or the finish line, and I ended up passing Brendan a little further down. There's some more photos. We'll see me getting close, but not quite ahead of him. And what allowed me to take the lead here is there's this hump right in the middle of the course. And I found personally that to go over the hump, you actually had to jump over the hump and then just try and kiss down the descent on this side here. So Brendan's going over the bump. I'm actually going around it. So here's me going around it. Brendan going over top. But this bump is so tricky. So right now he's lost a little bit because he's trying to like get his feet back underneath him. Boom. What a strong skater. Like, look at this. It's like he's wearing hockey skates. He's really loose around the ankles here. Makes a good dexterity, but super strong legs to manage to land on that single edge. And I'm coming around, making my move. Brendan's got his balance back, but I have a little bit more speed. And is there any other shots? Yeah, so Brendan's still slightly ahead of me here, but I actually had a bit more speed skipping around and managed to pass him probably just behind the camera here. Here's a shot of myself, Leon, and Brendan using our personal favorite hand gestures. Hang 10, the orb, and a big thumbs up. Part of the skate cross this year is we had skate lessons for people of all ages, for families, lots of young kids coming out to take a free skate lesson, skate around here on the basketball court. The skate cross course is behind here where you can see some of these banners. But the kids were out on the playground, on the basketball court, getting a free skate lesson, improving their skating outdoors, big smiles all around. Really cool. Really, really cool. Here's the homies chilling out on the sidelines. There's Justin McDonald with his patented green racing gloves. Shot from the team cross event. Really cool shot here. So here's that kind of lunging style. Leon uses it as well. Very popular with us Canadian skaters. Yeah, again, that lunging style as you're clearing over these sorts of obstacles. That's awesome. So lunging over, touches down with his left foot first, right foot in perfect position to like catch the end of this transition to get a pump. Justin again, right, 1 foot over. That's that lunging style. Little shot of me doing a little MC work. It was really fun, yelling on that microphone. Team cross event. Nice shot here. This is Dave Malero, but really nice lunge turn. Outside, inside edges as he's coming around the corner. Brian Fajovic accelerating here. Chase and Justin McDonald, Team Shreddy, the Shredmonton boys, well ahead there. DJ No Side Up came and set up, held it down for us, did a really awesome job keeping the vibes going, lots of energy, great music. Thank you, DJ No Side Up. Leon getting interviewed by Chase. Leon actually is wearing a microphone here, so this is going to be a real cool, fun interview to check out afterwards. And just as we finished up the event, down came the rain and it poured. Look at Dave Marsh. Flip-flops on, carrying around some stanchions that helped us put together the course. Mark Greenwald from Alien Inline. He was our head judge doing the times and the finish line judging. The homies chilling out. This is kind of a dry spot while it's raining underneath the platform here. That's it. Thank you, guys. Let's bring my face back for a send-off. So thanks to everyone that came out. I bow, respect all the competitors, all the volunteers. It was a really great event, something for us again to build on. It's going to get bigger and bigger. I can't wait for next year. I wish we were doing 10 more of these this summer, but alas, next year we'll be here before we know it, and it'll be another great event. So thanks again to everybody that showed up. Couldn't have done it without you guys.